been feeling just a little bit pissed off. I've been feeling just a little bit withdrawn. Wrote this shit with precision, call it scrimshaw, so I can get out how I'm feeling cause I've been lost. I wish I could write in better metaphors. I guess bitching's just what I'm better for. Rap's dead anyway, ain't nobody keeping score. Fight a ghost army, but I guess I'll still go to war. Not even a rap god could open eyes. Kids still bumping all these face tatted guys, but if I call it out, I'm just being fake deep. So go on, shut me out, I'll just keep doing me. And I feel real sorry for the greened out youth who've been tricked into buying the same damn tune over and over and over again. Just get sober, get sober, get sober, my friend. You are nothing but cattle to an industry. They pump your ego and they make you feel street. Spend less on your food than what you wear on your feet. There is more to life than sex and weed. Where is your morality? Where the fuck is empathy? Enjoy your fucking life and quit living in a fantasy. You're not gangster and neither are your friends. You work at the mall and you will never get a Benz. And it's not fucking cool to break young girls' hearts. They are not fucking tools to heal up your scars. You're a selfish fucking faggot and you're going nowhere. Oh, he just said faggot. Yeah, faggot, I went there. If you ain't earn all the shit you got, then it don't mean shit and I'll follow you or not. Mom and daddy's money don't make you a man. Insane if you got that shit from a scam. I tell you, karma is a bitch and I'm waiting with patience. End up in the hospital, a broken patient. If I'm real fucking lucky, you'll go straight to the morgue. If people like you die, then that's what we'll be better for. Run along to the horse, bump a song, lose the war. Drop your fucking image, I don't know who you pretending for. 80 years old and you're about to fucking die. What you gonna do when you see that shit was a lie? Flexing don't mean shit and you wasted your time. You didn't do shit, now the planet's about to die. Live your life to build in love, not for God or heaven above. Do it for the betterment of everyone around us. Cycle will continue and it'll fix up all the problems. Tick tock, time is running out. Get smart, know what you're about. Your persona don't mean nothing, it's a prison, so get out. When you see you're an illusion, you'll know what it's all about. I know you won't listen and you'll keep doing you, and that's fine. I understand, seems difficult to do, but I promise if you wait, you'll see I was right. And you'll take a look back at your wasted fucking life. You'll probably wanna die, and to me that's fine. Now do the world a favor and commit suicide.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get wooded good because that wood is so good. Oh, yes, it is. So, we're if you notice, I'm half screen because Luna's supposed to be on the other half, right? She's supposed to be on the other half of the screen, but
where the fuck is she?
Well, here's the problem. She's black and a female.
Oh, shit.
So she's on black people time and female time.
Look, pimp. I understand what you were saying, bro.
Yes. But, you know, speaking as a fellow black man, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
I know Monty don't because he's a white dude. But seriously, look at me eating on my goddamn show. Unprofessionally eating already. God damn.
What's he got? Some avocado toast? Some quinoa and kale?
Whitest people food you could probably have.
With a little bit of sprouts.
Yeah.
a little brie and crackers.
You muted, Monty.
Oh, there it is. I actually have avocado on a bagel with a veggie sausage and eggs. See?
It's still white as hell. That's even too white for me.
That's pretty Caucasian, right?
I'm gonna use your meal to white balance all of my photos going forward. Just so you know.
And I'm only eating because Pimpmunk does this show in the morning, and my power supply blew up, and I didn't get to eat. So,
well, I just want to say because I'm a little intimidated because I got black guys here, right? So I had to bring out my big white dick, to
make sure they know.
Yes,
that's a cool looking lightsaber, man.
Yes.
I got my big white penis with me today because I'm a little intimidated.
There you go. Look, I asked Pimp earlier. I said, Pimp, what do you feed that thing? I said, would you tell him what you said, Pimp?
A really big pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So, okay, before I start, I did write a joke last night, and I told Monty and him the joke before. Hannibal didn't hear it, but it is very, fuck it, I'm going to tell the joke. So, did you hear about the new toy that the Germans have created for kids? It's called the Juicy Bake Oven.
Oh.
I can't believe you decided to start your show with that. Oh, my God.
Yep.
Before any content or anything else or any other discussion, that's what we're going to say. Okay.
Yes.
That's what we started
Everybody
with.
left.
And this is going to be the how the show is going to be going all day today.
Just saying.
It goes
Get used to
downhill
it.
fast whenever we're on here. So
Anyway,
very fast.
okay, now that I got kicked off of every platform, as always, in the description below on YouTube, social networks. That's the best way to get notified about the show because, well, YouTube sucks. But remember, we're all on other platforms. We're on DLive, we're on Twitch, we're on Periscope and Twitter, we're on Facebook. So we're everywhere. So if you don't want to support YouTube, which I understand, you can watch on the other sites. And also Patreon for Booleanenator, the wonderful producer of the shows below. Also the Patreon for our newest co-host, MissyAnn, is below. The Amazon wish list for Luna is below. She doesn't have a Patreon yet. And of course, my Patreon and Streamlabs and Facebook for you to tip, which you must do, because I have a trip in 6 days that I got to take care of. I got 3 hotels to pay for. I got crack and whores to pay for and all this good shit.
That shit gets expensive.
Man. Yeah, man. Like fucking whores will run up the ticket on your ass real quick, man.
Mm-hmm.
See, a few years back when I was doing like a lot of traveling, doing the Pimpmunk tours. So I did a thing called the Titty in Every City, where I went to a strip club in every city I went to.
That's a brilliant idea.
It is.
And it was fun. I went to a lot of strip clubs. Well, whorehouses. Some were strip clubs, some were whorehouses.
60-40.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, there's a strip club in Anaheim. They should not call it a strip club. They should flat out call that motherfucker a whorehouse.
Oh, damn.
Because the first thing you say when you get in that VIP room is, I'll suck your dick for $40.
Oh, damn.
So,
And of course, I paid $40.
They got my money that day.
Yeah, dude, that was there was this one Mexican girl. My God.
Oh, damn.
She would get a spicy.
It was something. Anyways, I don't believe in God, but God bless him.
I always wondered that, when atheists are having sex, what do they say? Do you say "Oh God" or what's the proper nomenclature?
They say, "Oh, Pimpmunk."
Zaya.
There you go.
Yes.
Zaya.
Shit.
I praise the Almighty Golgothan. So
There you go.
Yes.
I like having sex with chicks with stutters. That is fucking awesome right there. Because you don't know if you're actually hitting it good, because it sounds like you're hitting it good anyway. It doesn't make a fuck if you are or not. That bitch gonna be, so yeah. Down syndrome chicks are pretty cool. So I shouldn't have said that. Oh my God.
Damn.
I never had sex with a Down syndrome chick.
Wait, is that a bad thing? Wait, it's not like having sex with like somebody that's like mentally disabled. Like, I mean, or is it that? Does that count?
I think
Down
it's the same
syndrome?
thing.
Are they on the
Same
spectrum?
thing. Yeah, I think it's the same.
Yeah, they're definitely on the spectrum there, buddy.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's a broad spectrum.
yeah.
But I found out you got to be on the spectrum to have sex with me. So
Like Down syndrome's that extra chromosome. They definitely got something.
Yeah.
more.
yeah, they look like evolution hit them twice. Oh,
So some conversations I just stay out of.
I don't. That's my problem. I stay in every conversation. I don't know why people like me, honestly,
I ask that daily.
because I say things that you probably shouldn't have said, like juicy bake oven. I probably shouldn't have said that,
But yeah, you say it again. It's
but I
great.
said it again just to piss people off.
That's why I love you.
Oh, and again, I'm drinking the blood of my enemies from my beautiful goblet.
Mhm.
There you go. As the good Lord requires.
Yes.
Like,
Just-
that was in one of the Indiana Jones movies, right? It was like the one with Sean Connery where it was like he had to drink the blood of his enemies out of the goblet so he could live forever.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Sure was, man. You got
it was in that documentary, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Yes. It's a damn good documentary too.
Yeah,
Straight.
it was awesome.
Somebody said in the
Very
chat,
informative.
Pimpmunk starting in ethno state also. No. See, everybody knows I like black folk. I'm black. I'm blacker than Monty. Well, everybody's blacker than Monty. But,
I'm just saying, look, there's some truth to that.
Monty's just a dark Caucasian. That's all that is. I'm just saying. He is a dark Caucasian. Like I'm a vanilla covered brother. He's a dark Caucasian.
Yeah,
y'all are just mad that I'm a badass. Like, deal with it. Don't hate.
I'm not, but you get your ass whooped in some neighborhoods for wearing that bandana, right?
I bet I don't.
Blue.
Oh,
I thought he was going to get his ass whooped by Imperials.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, see?
I was in LA once and I was wearing a red shirt and some dude like, you get your ass whooped around here for doing that. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm leaving.
Ass whooping? No.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I won't whoop nobody. I'm a pacifist. I'll pacifist.
And I watched you set it up too. Like I watched you take the ball, throw it off the backboard to yourself. I saw the whole thing happening. I was like, but you know what? I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna stay on this ride. I know what's gonna happen already. But you know what? It's hilarious.
It's fun to watch.
It is fun.
And look, guys, on Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. I'm Hannibal. The other black guy is Monty. We have a podcast.
I was going to introduce you.
And we have our second annual Golden Turd Awards, or the Shitties, and nominated for Shit Show Guest of the Year is Pimpmunk. So I'm gonna put a link to the ranker list in the chat below. And if you guys want, you can go online and vote for Pimpmunk. Pimpmunk, I think right now is currently second or third in the voting, and you guys can ship all the way up to the top right now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped to third.
Yeah.
I
was
was
third
in
when
the
I
lead.
saw. When I looked this morning, it was Scientist Mel, Ben, and then you.
Oh,
See, when I looked at it, was Ben, Scientist Mel, and you. But like, you're always in the top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it should at least be me and Ben. The tap crew should be the top 2.
Yeah. See, I think that Ben and Billy should be one guest, as opposed to having Ben and Billy be separate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's
All
good.
right.
That's not bad. Not bad. Luna was I've been telling everybody to vote for Luna. I was on DP doing that, telling everybody to vote for Luna and Tap. I want Luna to beat us all. That's what I want. And then maybe
She
Luna will
was like
beat me
number
off.
5 at one point. She was 4 or 5 when I looked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
that's a
one
fair
point.
trade, man.
I'm giving Luna a hand, hoping she'll give me a hand job. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been like it's been real interesting, because one of the things that Monty and I were thinking about when we first decided to post this via Ranker was that the people with the larger YouTube audiences, the Drunken Peasants, Pimpmunk, Jeff Holiday, are gonna end up doing better on the list. Not necessarily because you're the superior guests, but because you have the superior audience.
I'm superior, yes.
I mean, you look like that. There's a reason that you're in the top 5, and I don't think that is just because of your popularity. But lest we forget, you are popular. You know what I'm saying? People like a white guy with a big cock.
And people have to realize they can vote every single day. Like,
And
you
it's
go back and
portable.
vote every day.
And it's portable.
And detachable.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what makes it. Also, and I just got to take the time and do this right now. I want to completely embarrass MissyAnn. We finally to be on the show with you.
Yeah. Well, we like to call her Big Tits McGee here, by the way.
Okay.
That is
All right,
is what Pimp has dubbed me.
All right. Well, nice to be on the show with you, BTM. Finally do the show. So
yes. So
Nice to meet you guys.
she's the tits are the newest host, and Missy comes along with them. So, yeah.
The whole package deal.
Yeah. But anyways, we just got to talking. We are joined by Hannibal and Monty from the Shit Show.
Hey.
Yes, we are here.
Yes, and we're also joined by a half a black guy, Animancer.
Hey, how do I?
There you go.
And we're joined by a full Caucasian, Frank.
Yo.
There you go.
He's so afraid of being around black people, he couldn't even come on camera today. That's just
Terrified of us.
No, you know what? I chalked it up to Frank has the best New Year's hangover ever, and he's on the tail end of it.
You don't know the half of it.
That brings up a question. When's it time to stop saying Happy New Year? I think it's time now. We're 7 days in.
Yeah.
Right?
I got
it's
told
been a
that
week.
yesterday.
It's
It stopped
been a week.
after the first day.
Yeah, I got told that Happy New
January
Year's. I'm
2nd,
like,
you're done. You don't get anything else
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah.
Good day.
I got told Happy New
Keep it
Year's
moving.
yesterday. I went to go renew my ID yesterday. I had to go to DMV. Fuck that shit. By the way, I hate that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, I got wished a Happy New Year 3 times yesterday.
Those sons of bitches.
I'm
Happy
like,
New Year,
dude,
Pimp.
it's too long. Come on, shut the fuck up. Leave me alone with this shit.
I think you have the whole first week of the year to wish people a happy New Year, and then
Yeah, the
everything.
first 7 days, I think it's fair. I
Well,
agree.
today's
Nah.
it. Dude. Today's it then.
Yeah, today's the last though. After today, it's
Yeah.
like, all right, like go fuck yourself. Leave
Yeah.
us alone.
Pim,
Yeah,
as soon
there
as
are
you
lots
brought
of
that up,
different
as soon as you
things,
brought that up, 2 people in the chat immediately said Happy New Year.
Well, of course they did, because they're
Mm-mm.
dipshits.
fucking Trubisky.
But I want to hear a lot of money music today. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I have a big stream go. I know it's huge, like my cock, but we have a $425 stream go today. If we make that, I will suck everybody's dick on this show.
And listen, I'll give you money to not do that.
You know?
There we go.
You're so homophobic, Hannibal. We gotta get over this.
Just when it comes to me, listen, gay guys in Atlanta always proposition me. Apparently, I am what's known as a power top, and
Ah.
and
How would they know that though?
I don't know. But look, they
It's
always
kind of like gaydar.
They always tell me the same thing. They always be like, "Look, don't knock it till you tried it. If you never tried it, you might like it." I'm like, "Look, I never got shot. I know I don't like that either." Okay? I have the experience to know, right?
That's true. That's true.
Like,
I couldn't write. I couldn't do a dick either. I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty straight, but I have kissed a dude on stage. I kissed Paul Ziegel on stage.
Did you like it?
Well, no, but here's the thing. I got paid. we made $1,000 for charity for doing that. So yes. So we got money.
Big
We got
money.
I just feel like there's other ways to get
$200 from PT Ham.
Hey,
Thank you, PT Ham.
Hey, that's big money. Thanks, man.
That's awesome.
PT got us almost halfway through the goal. All right. And look, the show is just getting started.
Now you rest of you motherfuckers tip so we can get there.
Yeah, don't leave it all up to PT Ham.
You notice I'm pissed off right now at Luna because Luna was not even supposed to be on the show today. Wasn't even planning it. And then she's like, I really want to be on because I like Hannibal Monty. I was like, okay, well, come on.
Let me
I'll-
message her. and see
I
what
can
she
only be on there for like 40 minutes. I said, that's fine. And then she don't even fucking show up.
Damn.
She pulled a Shabisky.
I'm not even going to rape her
Pulled
now.
up Trubisky.
I'm
Is that
decided
what-
not to even rape her now, okay?
Well, then
Luna, you missed that.
that's
Damn.
probably a good thing then.
yes.
You're not
Are you
getting raped now. See what
Yeah.
you did?
Piss me off so much, I don't even want to rape you anymore.
Also, I see Red Eye in the chat, but not on the show. How's that happen?
Who's that?
I see Red Eye in the chat, but not on the show.
Red Eye's a pussy. Red Eye's whooped by pussy, and that's a good thing to be whooped by him. But it's what it is, though. Here's the deal. Here's why it's 2 a.m. where Red Eye's at, right? And there's people in the house, and he can't make noise. He wakes them up.
Yeah, he's
So-
too loud.
So Red Eye is behind the scenes now. But here's the thing. Starting next month in February, I am doing another podcast called The Stupid Saturday Show. It's going to be at midnight my time on Saturday nights. I named it because it's on a Saturday. It's a show, and it's stupid. So
Okay.
Stupid Saturday Show.
And
Yeah.
Red Eye's going to be there.
I'm sold.
Yes, triple S. It's a good shirt. SSS. Anyways,
I'm in.
and we'll have a bunch of different types of people on. And another good thing about it is a lot of people who can't make the morning wood because of works and all that shit can be on the show as well. So it's going to start next month, and Red Eye will be full time on that show. But he's also a bitch.
The Australian beauty.
Just a little bit.
Damn.
All that,
Get
all that
koala.
smoke inhalation.
And I'm just pissed off that he ain't got caught in that fire yet.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, how is that fire affecting Red Eye's life?
Wait. Which fire are we talking about? I'm behind on shit.
Australian fire, man.
There's like
in Australia.
the whole coast of Australia is on fire. They got people like leaving their houses and jumping
The
in the ocean.
entire coast, circling the entire
like the fire's so
wow.
big, it's almost bigger
you can
than
see
the
it from
entire
space.
continental.
Like you
yeah,
can see it glowing from space.
it's almost bigger
Yeah, it's
than
bad.
the whole
It's
continental
gross.
U.S.
Danny
it's
DeVito's
huge.
house from deck to halls right now.
The last I talked to Red Eye about it, he said that he was okay, but that he had family and friends that he was worried about.
Oh
Mhm.
shit! All
So
right.
Yeah,
I know that he's fine, but
I Red Eye knows I joke. I don't really want him to burn in a fire. Kinda.
Just a little
he
bit.
might not want to.
I wish he
Might.
could at least get like a little burn from it. Not to. I don't want him to
Like a little
die.
first degree to burn,
Second
you know,
Like
just
degree.
to let
just,
him know.
just
like,
a little bit of char, just a
Yeah.
little bit, just so
Second
you know.
degree.
maybe
Yeah.
to burn his ass hairs. or
Darken his
something.
ass up a little bit.
Yeah, like burn the eyebrows off or something.
There you
Yeah,
go. Eyebrows.
singe the hair.
He's got really long hair anyway, so
I don't wish that on you, Red Eye. I was just giving Pimp suggestions.
well, you're the one that brought the eyebrows up. I didn't.
I was trying to think of a mildly inconvenient burn. Like one of the things I wish on my ex, and I never wish bad things on people, but I wish that she could be cursed to where whenever she picks up a Capri Sun, there's no straw.
There you go.
Yeah,
I told my ex one time I wish her pussy would fall off.
See, that's just mean, Pimp. Like, I just want mild inconvenience. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
I want
like
her
charred ass, like just someone's ass hairs getting burned. Gets a little first degree burn on your butt, so anytime he sits down, he kind of remembers it. Oh shit!
yeah.
I wish my ex-wife would get raped by AIDS.
God,
I would love to
That's just
throw.
mean, Pimp.
I like the way you think, Pimp. I'm just saying. I think that's a great idea.
I would love
Not
to
a
throw
person,
Legos.
just by AIDS. I don't want to get
Leg-
raped by a person. I just want AIDS to rape her.
There you go.
Some people deserve it.
I would
My
throw
wife
Legos
was-
into
my
my ex's VR space. That's where I would throw
Yeah.
my Legos.
now you're just wrong, boo. That's
Yeah. Look how stupid she was. She didn't have no sense of humor. You remember the Three Musketeers commercials where the Three Musketeers would float in the air?
Yep.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
okay. Well, I was in a store. We were in a store one time, store full of people, and I threw the Three Musketeers up in the air. When it hit the ground, I said, "They fucking lied," and she got mad at me.
Yeah. Because the whole point of the commercial was that it was the Three Musketeer was lighter than air. It was supposed to be like because it's just.
Oh, okay. I remember those.
Right.
Yeah, there was
false
some-
Put out
advertising.
of the purse or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, and she would get pissed off at me because I would jump out of the car at a stop sign and start dancing. Because that's who I am, right? I mean, look, Luna was with me in a casino. I dropped my pants in the middle of the casino to moon her. That's the kind of. But Luna didn't get mad. She just ran away and embarrassed.
Yeah.
But see, if you're gonna hang out with me, you gotta expect shit like that.
Yeah. for
Because I'm
sure.
coming to Atlanta pretty soon, by the way. I don't know if y'all know that.
Ooh,
Oh,
all right.
Hannibal.
Pimpmunk and Hannibal together at last. It's gonna be
Yeah, it's
awesome.
gonna be awesome, dude. And I want to do a live fucking show with me and you together, man.
Oh shit.
I like
And,
it.
but see, one thing is, I don't know if you know this, but me and Marshall Manson are working on an EP together. I am going to be dropping an EP.
Really?
All right.
Yes, I am doing some rap music. I can flow a little bit. I'm not great, but I'm pretty good. And
So I'm just look. If you guys do a project and you get no music from me, I will be very upset. Okay, we are gonna have some problems, Pimp Monk. We're gonna have some real life black guy problems. Okay,
I'm
okay.
scared. I'm scared because I would love music from you. That would be awesome.
Look, I'm gonna be doing some music with Shabisky soon. I listened to his stuff the other day.
I thought you were working with talented people.
Yeah. listen. By the time we're done,
Yeah.
every one of you guys will be eating crow. Okay, like the shit. When we finish, the shit is gonna be fantastic. Y'all are
I
gonna be like,
actually do
But
like
he's
some of
he's
Shab's stuff.
dumb though. He is so dumb.
Not that dumb.
When
He
you
just
make
doesn't know
music,
a lot of
you got
stuff.
to be able to reference. Oh, okay, listen
He's
to
got
most
big
rap music.
balls.
And
Pimp,
listen,
come on.
most rappers reference things. He knows nothing to reference.
Yeah, but have you seen his balls, Pimpmunk? Have you seen his balls?
Big balls.
Motherfucker, I got 3 nuts. Fuck his big balls.
Okay, you do trump that. All right.
Yeah, Pimp wins.
Yeah, I'm just
Sorry,
saying.
Sabisky, I tried to help you.
I'm just saying. No, I think he's a very talented rapper. I really do. But he just don't know nothing to rap about.
Look, I got that. Don't look. Listen. Look. I'm gonna produce, and then we'll see what it is. Okay. Like I got something. I was listening to his stuff, and I already know where we can go and how we can put it together. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm willing to take the Pepsi challenge. Like, look, if I think I could do it with G-Man. I think I could make a G-Man song. That's
really okay.
Yeah, that's how. Look, I look, and I don't want to.
Bible.
I just did, and I'm not gonna spoil it right now, Monty. So you gotta worry about me spoiling it. But for the Golden Turtle Awards, we have a song that I produced for some terrible rappers. And it is the best song they have ever done in their lives.
Ooh, I'm excited now.
Monty, am I exaggerating?
He's not lying. He's not lying.
Oh, I believe you because I've heard you. I mean, you're good. You're fucking great. Everybody knows that. You're wonderful.
I'm gonna throw a challenge at Hannibal right now. Tomorrow. Check this shit out.
Yeah.
I want you to turn that into a quality piece of music.
Oh shit. Okay.
Sight unseen. You don't even know what it is yet.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. So it's like, so I could look. It could be fucking. He could have a group of raccoons fucking fighting over some garbage or something, and he'd be like, now take this and make some good music out of it. I'm like,
See,
hilarious.
What I have done just to piss Trubisky off and to make him look bad, my first song is all about weed. And seriously, it's all about weed. It's going to be like 10 times better than anything he's ever thought of.
He was pretty pissed.
Yeah, I heard he
when he
was
first
pissed.
found out about it. He was like, "What?
Yeah,
they're doing, but weed and me."
I'm going to give you one bar of my song, and I know you can't tell me this shit ain't fire. It's like, I was born and raised to tap that bone. My preachers and teachers were Cheech and Chong.
I like it. All right, Pimp, that's a bar.
That song you're doing with Trubisky, you should just name it What? That's it. That should be the name of the whole song.
Yeah, what? He thought Alaska was a country, man.
Yeah.
Can I just counter with the things that, like, 'cause we always talk about what Trubisky doesn't know, but in what scenario was anybody's life ever at risk? And the way to get out of that life-threatening situation was knowing whether or not Alaska was a country or state.
Truth.
That's true, but you know what? Still,
maybe
that's not a good argument.
When we bought it for like, what was it, $20 or whatever? The fuck?
Yeah, Alaska was cheap, man. You know,
it was cheap. He didn't know who we got it from.
I go back to what Hannibal just said.
No, what Hannibal said was dumb.
It wasn't.
But it's true. It's true.
It's like, I think we make.
Here's an instance. He did not know who the Axis and Allied powers were in World War II, and I think that's in that time period. That would kind of been a life or death thing to know. Who
in that time period,
on whose side. Not now, but still.
Okay, what about now? He doesn't know who our allies are now.
We got allies at this point.
He knows how to spell really good. He knows a lot of math stuff.
Everybody knows.
He knows a fuck ton about weed.
Yeah, but okay, but now everybody knows I'm just fucking with him, right? I think he's very talented guy. He's very talented. I love him to death, but he is dumb.
Yeah, look, I think Trubisky treats his brain like a hard drive, and he's very careful about what he stores on that hard drive. I don't need this.
Man, y'all sound like Trubisky apologists right now. What the fuck, dude? Why?
Look, I have an ex-girlfriend who does IT work, and that bitch is dumb as dirt. Like, if she could do IT work, that just lets me know anybody can do IT work. Anybody.
He can't spell IT.
See, that would be a problem. Like,
no, he's good at spelling.
Trubisky, spell IT for me.
He's really good at spelling.
If you had to call 911, what numbers would you dial?
Yes. Yes.
See, I thought just for white people, as soon as you pick up the phone, that's just automatically who you call. It's just like as soon as you grab the phone, it's already dialed 911. It's just
Well,
like,
if you're in your neighborhood, it is.
oh yeah, maybe so. Maybe so.
I sounded really Caucasian. If we're in your neighborhood, black man.
Yeah, my neighborhood is cool though. My neighborhood is, safe-ish.
Mine isn't. I live in the hood, dude. I got fucking. I could look out my window right now and say meth, and I'd have 14 tons of it.
That's better than Uber Eats, man. You could just yell it out your window.
See, here we got Uber meth.
Uber meth.
That's what we got here. We got Uber meth. I mean,
They throw that shit at you right in the window. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
I mean, them motherfucker. Dude, there was somebody got stabbed just the other day over here.
Yeah.
Over meth?
Over
Yeah,
Popeyes.
that motherfucker should have pissed me off.
At least it wasn't a chicken sandwich,
really
right?
reached, like over where I am,
It was,
it's
though.
heroin. Heroin is everywhere over here, but you don't hear anybody talking about meth.
It's funny, dude. Everybody in this town, every black girl that in this town calls me Big Daddy, right? They just all know me as Big Daddy.
Oh.
And the other day I was walking with my mom out of the store, and I had like 3 black girls that said that, "Hey, Big Daddy," and Mama like, "Who the fuck is Big Daddy?"
That's your son.
I'm a pimp.
The money music, by the way. I got a story about my mom here in just a second. Let's read the money
Do you
music
know
first.
what all the New England states are?
Oh, I
Also,
hate John
can
Morgan.
you list all the tri-states as well?
I tell you what I can list. I can list John Morgan's a stupid son of a bitch that gets on my goddamn nerves.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyways, yesterday I took my mom out to breakfast, and this is the first time I've took her out to eat since my dad passed, right? And it was just I had a really good day with my mom, so I just want to give her a special shout out right now. I love my mom's. She's been going through a really rough time since my pops passed, but she's getting there. Anyways, no, I love John Morgan, by the way. Thank you for the money, but I'm not answering you. He asks these fucking longest questions in the world, and it gets on my. He does it to piss me off. That's why he does it. He does it to piss me off.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, are we doing a show? We just been talking.
Yeah, this is what happens with Hannibal and Monty. Like you just get completely off
It's
track.
a shit show.
Exactly. Like you
Well,
start off with a plan and just go once you have them on, throw it
That's
away.
the morning. That's the morning wood too, dude. Everybody's like, you don't do topics or something. No, motherfucker. This is like a radio, like a more. My idea for the morning wood was like a shock jock morning radio show.
Mm-hmm.
Shocky.
We do everything. Now we do have some articles here in a little bit, maybe if we get to them. Maybe. But I do want to notice that Luna's still not here.
God damn it.
You're supposed to be right there.
Yeah, she's supposed to be. That's why I got half a screen going on.
Oh, wait, is Luna's on Pacific time? I mean, Atlantic time? West Coast time.
West
Coast time.
Yeah, she's on West Coast time. All right, so like she might not be up yet. Just
No,
like,
I just talked. I was on the phone with her right before the show.
Okay.
Call her again.
Now, she's got a doctor's appointment every day. She wasn't going to be here the whole time anyway, but she knew she was supposed to be here.
Shame, Luna. Shame.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Also, I see live action animation in the chat. Who's also a shit show guest of the year nominee?
Yes.
He's not going to win though.
More money.
Not going to win.
I want everybody to go vote
Since
for me
Shabs
right
didn't
now.
stream
Everybody
yesterday, y'all get the dono he would have gotten lol.
Aw, thank you, Mother Burrito.
Mother
Also,
Burrito. That's an awesome name.
Mother
Like that
Burrito.
comment, though.
Mother Burrito is a mod in Shab's street, like his Discord and his chat and stuff.
All
She's
right.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a real cool chick.
No, she's not.
She is. She's a very cool chick.
No,
And she's got a little baby, and she named the baby Burrito.
well, the
I mean,
baby.
that's not his actual name, but she
I'm
calls
finna
it
say that'd be
Burrito.
fucked up. Really.
Burrito.
I thought name your kid
Little
Blanket.
Burrito
That's-
baby.
Great name for a baby. Like if I had a kid, you don't think I wouldn't name his ass fucking the McRib? Dominic Rib Metcalf. That'd be an awesome name for a child.
My child's name would be the clothes hanger didn't work.
Oh yeah, there you go. You're back. Then when you get mad at him, you're like, the McRib! Stop it!
McRibs are awesome, though.
Yeah.
But see, I got a big scar on my head, and when people ask all the time what happened, I was like, the clothes hanger didn't work.
That's awful. That's awful.
God damn.
Yeah. I got a bunch of abortions out there, man. I'm telling you.
You know what's funny? Well, not funny. I guess it's not funny, but it's like it was funny at the time. But I was sitting around with a bunch of coworkers, and we were all having that conversation about just like, how many abortions you got? He said, well, I got about 5 on my belt. She said, this was like, oh, I got 2. Then the girl started jumping, and she was like, I got 2, I got 3. And I was like, man, it's a lot of abortions going on over here.
A bunch of sinning everywhere.
I mean,
sin.
Like, look, listen. I very much like
Jesus.
I very much like having one Xbox controller.
yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, I got a bunch of kids, and all
get a
named
Switch.
Yeah, get a Switch. There you go.
See?
Yeah, I got a bunch of kids. They're all named the same thing, illegitimate.
He's got a bunch of sewer babies. That's what he's got.
Yeah, no, dude. I don't want kids. I don't like anything that takes attention away from me.
And Hannibal, you slipping. Spec says the know what I'm saying count is only at 2.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'll help you. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like Trailer Park Boys.
Yes.
I still haven't seen it.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
Same.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah. Well, there's this one, Wigger character on there, right? And he says, "No, I'm saying all the time, right? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
yeah, no, I mean, is it no, I'm saying or no, I mean?
it's I think you know what I mean.
Nah, I mean.
Yeah, and his
Nah.
black friend said, "You saying no, I mean too much? You know what I mean?" Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I thought it was no, I'm saying, but anyways, fuck it.
That's all good. Like I
What you saying though?
last night I was driving and I picked up a bunch of guys from New York. And I said, something, know what I'm saying, and they was just like, and they was like, man, I like how much you say, know what I'm saying, and I was like, and I didn't think about it. It's like it's not like it's not pre-programmed. It just flies out like that. It's just
Now you're conscious about it.
I don't think about it. It just falls out like that. You know what I'm saying? Also, I
do know what you're saying. Actually,
I also actually love when I get New Yorkers in the car because they just start talking. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to initiate conversation. They just get in the car, and it's like I'm stuck in a conversation that was already in progress. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking awesome. I love that shit. When you
can be friendly and mean at the same time.
Yeah, it's like you get like I love when I get people from like you get that from the big city people like New York, LA, Chicago, Miami, Houston. Like they just get in the car and they will just talk to you. But then you get somebody from fucking Chattanooga, they won't say shit.
I'll talk your ass off in an Uber, man. I love talking to Uber drivers because I get stories from them, man. Yeah. And I use the stories as for jokes and shit, right? Mm-hmm. Especially I like people to get on to me about taking buses and stuff. But I like meeting people. I like getting people's, interacting, getting their stories, and I use that shit. People don't understand. But now I was talking to an Uber driver a couple months ago when I was in Tupelo. He said, I asked him though, like, what's the craziest ride you ever had? He said, well, I had 2. One, there were 2 guys in the car, and the other guy started giving the guy a blowjob.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
look, I got to charge you extra for this.
I just told Monty recently I had a situation like that where this couple was pretty much fucking in my back seat. And I was just like, so I just was playing mood music while it was going at it. I started putting on some old school Alicia Keys joints and stuff like that.
Turn on the camera on the dashboard, Hey.
Yeah.
Fire remake, baby. I got it. I just fucking
set it up. Fake taxi shit.
Yeah, play that sexy shit.
That day that white people fuck to different music than black people do. So it was just like
we do. We do.
I put on I like Bruno Mars 24 Karat Magic came on. And she was like, yes, awesome. And she was just going crazy on him. I was like, you fucking a 24 Karat Magic, bitch?
Yeah. I like to fuck old school fucking I don't know, like really old school rhythm and blues, man. That's the best shit to fuck to right there.
Wait till you get talking to people that like to have sex with like metal. They go with Five-Finger Death Punch. Like,
yeah, that's a group of people I'm curious to see. I'm like, what's metal fucking like? You know what I'm saying?
You got those Otis Redding on that motherfucker.
Very angry.
Yeah, throw Otis Redding, somebody like that. Throw some Otis in there.
Does it last a long time, or is it fast? Is it kind of like it just gets to the point?
I think it's like
quick?
Rabbit.
Yeah,
it's
like death metal.
Would
fast and hard.
Would you have sex to Metallica?
Dude, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Like, no, I know. The serious question is like, if you like in front of you, you have like that dream fuck scenario, right? Like you're in front of your porn crush, and she's willing to do everything you want to do right here, right now. She's with the shits. She was like, "Fuck getting tested. Let's do this shit right now. I'm ready for it." But she wants to do it to end justice for all.
I'd leave.
What about Enter Sandman?
I don't believe.
No, you don't understand my hate. I don't think you truly get my hate from Metallica.
Well, I clearly do. I do. I'm trying to think. Is there anybody that I don't like enough where I was like, would I turn? I mean, there probably are bands that there are songs that I would reject in a sexual scenario.
I couldn't get erect to my. I could not get erect to Metallica.
James Addiction's
distracting enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That had to be one hell of a blowjob. I'm gonna tell you right now. It had to be one hell of a blow. Because I couldn't get erect listening to James Hetfield's fucking stupid voice.
What if she just had no teeth and it was just a good gummer?
Well, the only person I could probably I may could fuck Luna to Metallica.
He comes in the room. I'm about to enter your cell.
And I hope Luna's feminist friends are watching. I know they don't like me. Hey!
And look, hey, we got 40 people watching. We got 28 likes. We need to make the amount of likes match the amount of people watching the show. Because then the more you guys like the show, the more notifications that go out for other people to watch this awesome podcast we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm. Share it on Twitter. Tell your friends.
Yeah.
He did say good gummer, by the way. He did say good gummer. Somebody asked the chat room, did he say good gummer?
Yes, he did.
Get gummer with a Hummer? Bam.
Dude, ain't nothing like getting a blowjob from an 83-year-old woman. I'm telling you that right now.
That sounds terrible.
And plus, she can cook most of the time.
Yeah. She's got that long tray of pills with the days of the week on it and shit.
Yeah. Take her pills away, she'll get real nervous and like shake and shit, and it's better.
What happens? Switch them up. What happens if the T pill and you put it in the S slot? What happens then?
Oh, dude!
And that's just anger sets after that.
It's like fucking. It's like fucking an epileptic autistic person with stutters. It's really great.
Oh my
god! I don't know where that came from.
Yeah,
that just came out the head. That was stupid.
Sounds interesting. It sounds very active. Like a lot of stuff going on.
Tiny Tim. I would rather listen to Tiptoe Through the Tulips song than Metallica. I'm telling you right now.
Mm.
Yeah, but
what about
in
the
the scenario? You got no choice.
Yeah. It had to be a really hot chick. I'm going back to that question. It had to be a really hot chick.
No, there are times where I have not performed because of the songs that were playing. I have like literally just walked out of sex. Like, mind you, I've been essentially in a monogamous relationship for the last 19 years. So, we're talking about like a very, very, very long time ago. But I can remember in like in high school and college, like in New Orleans, there's a style of music called bounce music that's like ridiculously popular here. And it was like if a girl put on some bounce music during sex, I was like, this shit ain't happening. I'm not doing it. Like that music, bitch. This is bad. Okay.
I gotta hear good love belly rubbing. I like old school shit, so I'd have to throw in Otis or somebody like that. That's just who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some Eminem object. Listen to the greatest rap song ever, which is called "Stan."
There you go, Monty. Could you have sex to Stan, Monty?
Sure. If I don't want to hear something, I can tune it out.
There you go. There you go. See, it's a 5-star song. If you can fuck to it, there you go. That's the rule.
It's not that I want to. No, that's not the rule. What the
That's
fuck?
the rule.
I just heard what you said.
If you can fuck to it, it's a 5-star song.
Yes.
You're just making shit up now.
No, he's right. He's right. No, he's right.
Hey, Pimp, and look, Pimp says I'm right, and he's a nominee for Shit Show Guest of the Year.
Yes,
So
I'm a nominee for best person on the internet, by the way.
Mhm.
there you go.
Yeah, but Pimp's wrong right now.
No,
Right? That's
not even possible.
It doesn't happen.
Look, I'm about to downvote your ass right now, Pimp.
God
Damn. Oh damn.
You must be a Machine Gun Kelly fan or something.
Fuck you.
And look,
I'm not.
I can confirm that Monty has seen Machine Gun Kelly live.
Oh God, you are white.
Yes.
Machine Gun. No, I saw him because he opened for Fall Out Boy.
Well, then that makes you even whiter.
Blacker. I'm just saying.
Look,
That doesn't help your black card there, buddy, at all.
Look. black, white, whatever. Fall Out Boy puts on one of the greatest live shows I've ever seen.
They put on a great live. Fall Out Boy does put on a fantastic.
Yeah,
I will take your word for it.
If you want to be entertained by a fucking rock show, go see Fall Out Boy live. They fucking kill it. The spectacle's there. It's all over the place. It's fucking amazing.
Also go see Slipknot live, and they put on a great show too.
I haven't seen them yet. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I would rather do that because my kids love Slipknot.
Oh yeah,
Slipknot live, I think 5 times, 4 or 5 times.
My kids love Slipknot, so I'd rather do that.
And I've only actually heard one Slipknot album. Like, they're one of the few bands, every time I see them live, they're awesome. And then I never go check for any of their music afterwards.
Well, here's my one rule of music. If I have to read the lyrics to understand what they're saying, I really don't listen to it.
All right. Fair enough.
Listen to like foreign music. Like, you won't listen to like French rap or like.
Actually, that's not true. I'm really into like Mongolian metal. I'm really into that shit. I guess it's Mongolian. Yeah, no, it's not Mongolian. What the fuck am I saying? It's not Mongolian. It might be Mongolian. I don't know. Fuck it, whatever. I like it. The motherfuckers that do the throat singing. What is that?
The throat singing.
That's Mongolians.
Is it Mongolia? Yeah, well, it's Mongolian metal. I love that shit. That shit sounds good.
I think I actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
don't.
There's this one band. Red, I can tell you the name of the band. I think it's.
I saw it on Facebook. They're like, they look like freaking Attila the Hun.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking
and
bad.
They're on top
The
of
Who
a
band,
mountain,
that is.
and
That's
there's
it right
like
there.
a thunderstorm, and they're like literally throat singing.
Yeah, the name of the
to
band
rock
is the Who band. It's the Who. It's the HU band.
Okay.
All right.
They're fucking badass, dude. They really
Come
are.
up now.
It sounds kind of cool. It does.
It's badass. I like them. I like them a lot.
All right. Yeah, I've never heard of this.
I have no idea what they're fucking saying, but I like their shit. It just sounds good. You know, if the music sound, I was joking earlier if I had to read the lyrics. If it sounds good, you know a good sound when you hear it, and that's a good sound. So.
Yeah. Much like Eminem's Stan.
Yeah, 5-star song, by the way.
There you go.
I think once you start listening to it, you actually start
MissyAnn.
understanding it more.
Did you listen to the lyrics of Stan, Monty? I mean, did you actually listen to what the man had to say?
Yes. There you go. Just ask a hard question. All he's gonna do is piss you off about this. So it's just like, I try not to just,
I mean, he is the.
Oh, you try not to, but you keep bringing it up.
In my opinion, he is the greatest lyricist of all time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And in that song is one of the songs that proves it.
Yeah.
That and Kim.
And the lines go silent, man. And the lines go silent.
I fucking love Kim. A lot of people don't like Kim. I love Kim.
Kim is a great song.
Wait for it. Now, wait. Check this out. Pimpmunk. Monty. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, how would you rate Kim?
Mm-hmm.
So, didn't you have some news stories you were gonna read?
You know what's funny? I love that I can step away for about a couple of minutes, come back, and know what the hell y'all talking about.
This is better. This is a good conversation. What would you? I want to know the stars. I know. I would not give Kim a 5. I give it a 4. It's almost a 5-star.
I don't want to even get him a damn star. Fuck that.
So, Monty, go ahead. I'm looking right at you, Monty. So,
there's this rock formation I found when I'm looking. It's pretty impressive that this thing's still standing.
I do have an interesting question since we're talking about Eminem. What is your favorite Eminem song? What do you think Eminem's best song is?
Oh, easy. Who knew? From the Marshall Mathers LP.
Good song. Very good song. Very good song.
Yeah.
That's a great song.
Like, lyrically, that is, if anybody wants to know Eminem and you want to know if you're going to like Eminem, listen to Who Knew. Tells you everything you need to know about him.
Who knew?
I like that. Mockingbird's a good song. I really like Mockingbird.
Mockingbird is awesome.
Mockingbird is great.
I really, because you really get into like what he feels about his kid, man. It's brilliant. And I think, I'm an Eminem junkie, but I am a fan of a couple of new guys. Now, have you guys heard of Mises?
Nope.
Mises?
Mises.
Sounds like a weird version of measles.
It's spelled like Jesus, but with an M-E. Mises.
Gotcha.
This little dude, he did a fucking Nick Cannon diss song called Home. Oh my God. It is the hook of this song is fucking brilliant. No, motherfucker, no. It's bad. It's bad as hell. Mises
All right. I found out there it is. Mises Home, Nick Cannon diss.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. He did
Nick
one.
Cannon's still even relevant?
Yeah, well, he is now.
Or no, he's not relevant. He's being talked about because
he's stupid.
He
did stupid shit.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the one good thing about what Nick Cannon did. He's a lot of people are doing diss songs about him, and you're actually getting to see a lot of talent out there that you would never heard of.
Yeah,
because
that's true.
It's bringing out a lot of great rap and a lot of white rappers. He pissed off the white boys.
Yep.
Yeah. Nick Cannon just.
Well, it started with Lord Jamar and his fucking racist ass. Lord Jamar is a racist, and then Nick Cannon brings up Lord Jamar in his song and talks about how Eminem is disrespecting the queens of hip hop. Lord Jamar says women don't belong in rap.
Yep.
Yes. True. Very
I
true.
don't even know who that dude is, but I don't like him.
Yeah, Lord Jamar would be the Alex Jones of hip hop.
Yeah.
And gotcha.
He's a guy that started the thing of saying Eminem is since he's a white rapper, he's a guest in the house of hip hop. So
which pissed a lot of really good black rappers off too.
Yeah, a lot of people got agitated by that by that statement. So even I think Lil Boosie came out and was just like, nah, man, like Eminem has as much a right to be doing doing hip hop as anybody else. Like, but then people that rap are just like, no, Eminem is the guy. Like the way he puts words together, and it's funny because I'll talk to people now, especially when I talk to younger kids. They'll be like, yeah, I don't see what the fuss is all about Eminem. Like, y'all always talk about how great he is. I don't see it. But then they also don't see what's great about Outkast. They don't see what's great about Jay-Z, Nas. They just look at it all like it's just, I don't see what the big deal is.
Yeah, well, it's because they don't know. They don't know. I mean, they know like the last couple of albums Eminem's put out. That's about it. They don't know the original.
Yeah, they don't take time to go back and listen.
They've never listened to the Marshall Mathers LP.
Right.
I mean, if you've listened,
I raised my kids listening to Wu-Tang and Nas, and so that they knew stuff.
Yes.
Here's the thing.
That's good parenting, MissyAnn. I just want you to know that.
The thing is like I like more movies to be brought out, like the Compton movie to come out. Because truthfully, I didn't listen to a lot of NWA until I watched Compton, and Compton's one of my favorite movies. Now I listen to NWA a lot of it.
Right. What does NWA stand for?
I ain't gonna say it.
It's like when you're watching the cartoon and you watch Wile E. Coyote dig the hole and then you watch it with the sticks on top of it.
Hannibal knew I was gonna do that shit. As soon as Frank said NWA, Hannibal's thinking, nope, I know what Pimp's gonna do.
Like, don't do
I saw it in your face. I saw it in your face. I was like, goddamn it.
But ask any of these young people. This is the question you need to ask. And then you'll know that if they know what the fuck they're talking about hip hop. Ask them who KRS-One is. If they don't know, slap them in the fucking mouth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I tell people all the time in Atlanta, especially when I'm talking to these young kids, and I ask them like, who are the top 5 rappers from Atlanta. If they don't put Outkast in their top 5, I'm like, yeah, that just means your mama failed when she raised you.
Exactly. Outkast was amazing, dude. Man, they don't. Oh, dude, they were so good. They were so fucking good. Still are. I mean, they're still good.
They technically came out with their own kind of genre. It was like southern rap, and not a lot of people were doing it, and they were getting a lot of
playalistic Cadillac funky music. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Outkast was definitely originators. They definitely brought a new sound that no other people were made, and I love that. That's what I love about somebody who could do that in any genre of music. If you can bring something that sounds different and then kind of then you're awesome. Like this shit today, all this mumble rap and shit, it all sounds exactly the fucking same. It's nothing.
And they all get a tummy ache from eating hot Cheetos.
Yeah. I was having this conversation like the difference between rap music now and rap music then, and in very broad stroke generic terms. And this is actually like a plague in the music industry in general. So it's not just rap music. You see it more in rap music because it's easier to make in bulk than other genres. But the issue is acts used to be successful back in the day because of their ability to stand out from everybody else. Like, I like this person because what they do is so much different because they bring something unique to the table. Now, everybody's making money by blending in instead of standing out.
I'm an old fucker, so I'm old school hip hop, dude. When you listen to my fucking playlist, you got Scarface on that motherfucker, right?
Yes.
KRS-One, you got fucking Wu-Tang, you got motherfuckers who can actually do shit.
Yes.
It stood out.
I love Method Man. He's
a lot of these young
favorites.
people probably don't have no idea who Scarface fucking is. They probably think it's a goddamn movie.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a movie and a fantastic rapper. Fucking shout out to the Ghetto Boys. Before Bushwick Bill died last year, he would call me once a year just to check on me, and it was always weird because I met him one year at a beat battle, and then he gave me his number. And then every year after that, he'll call me. He'd be like, yeah, I got your number saved in my phone, but I don't got no name. Who is this? And I'm like, oh, this is Hannibal, the beat animal. I met you at a beat battle. I wear the mask. He's like, oh, yeah, man, you got that. And he would always be like, oh, yeah, you the dude that had that Coldplay beat. That's the beat that he remembers of all the beats I played. He remembers the Coldplay beat. And then
he remembered it. That's good. There you go.
He would give me music advice. And then I wouldn't talk to him for a whole year. And then a year later, he'll hit me up again and be like, yeah, I got your number saved in my phone. Who is this?
That's awesome.
And then I would tell him who I was. And then he would be like, oh, yeah, the guy with the mask Coldplay beat. Yeah, let's go. And then he would give me some music advice. And he literally did this right up until the year he died.
Damn, that's like me and Bill Cosby. He gave me a lot of rape advice.
He helped a lot of people.
Yeah. But I like Puddin' Pop. Somebody got mad at me the other day because I said I still love the Cosby Show. Fuck it, the Cosby Show was awesome.
Well, here's the thing: a lot of people can't separate the art from the artist and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, I don't like R. Kelly, but I still like Reignition because it's a catchy song. But I mean, you got to separate it. Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers, the guy that made that movie is a pedophile. But that's a fucking good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dude who made Powder was a fucking child molester.
You have brought up Powder on multiple different shows that we've been on.
I like Powder.
It's not just like a fancy with Powder. Like you really I feel like I need to rewatch that movie because I was like, I watched it when it came out and I was like, this is okay. You know
those ones that fuck with you mentally, they just do something to you.
Yeah.
I think it's moved him somehow. So he can't get it out of his head.
Well, here's why. I'll show it.
Oh, shit. Don't get struck by lightning.
Okay, you know what, Monty? From breakfast to white balance my photos anymore. Screenshot of Pimpmonk's head just now.
Oh, I'm white as fuck, dude.
He can copyright Wonder Bread.
But yeah, I like Powder. I thought it was a good movie. I didn't know I mentioned it more than once.
I don't remember it. I need to go back and rewatch it too.
It was interesting. It was an interesting story, I think. It was, but the dude who directed it was like a child molester or some shit. I don't know. But I can separate the art from the artist. I mean, like, okay, I don't know if you guys know professional wrestling, right? Chris Benoit. Murdered. I know he murdered his family, but anybody who says that's not one of the greatest ring performers of all time, well, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Rabbit Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the greatest.
Fuck, he was amazing in the ring. He made it look good.
Yeah.
And
Crippler looked more painful than I think it actually was, but that shit looked like it hurt.
Yeah, they said that, like Chris Benoit wouldn't put his whole family in the crippler crossface. So, am I allowed to make that joke now? Or is it
you can
too early?
I think it's okay.
Two in the morning.
I'll say I helped him.
Yeah. I think you're good.
On the morning where they expect shit like that, dude. I mean, I've talked about raping people already this morning twice.
Yeah.
And I'll probably do it a couple more times. We're in the second hour, by the way.
And you make ovens.
Damn.
And what do we do in the second hour, Missy?
We e-demand.
E-demand. If you don't know what e-demand it is, it's not e-begging. I don't ask you for money. I tell your ass to give me money.
Give him money.
I demand it.
Berates you.
Hey, look, Missy, pass that shit to the nigga on your left. All right? Oh, wait. There we go.
There you go.
Trying to reach out and grab it, okay? I need that in my life right at this moment.
I thought you were talking about her titties for a second there. I didn't know you were talking about
I was like, let me
Little column A, little column B.
I'll pass it this way. You can grab it.
Hey, I tell you what, I don't know if y'all have watched it lately, but Missy has been known to take a shot of bourbon from her titties on my show.
I have.
All right.
That's pretty awesome.
Just logistically, how do you do it? Like,
Just kind of like hold it in there and then take it out of there and tilt your head back and take the shot.
Yeah. Okay. Right. And I've done it with the crack of my ass.
That's impressive. Same question, Pimp. How?
Have you seen
logistically? How do you pull it off?
I break my spine. I break my spine.
I was like, do you clinch? Do you just push the shot deep? Like I
so many questions.
Like fire it up and catch it.
That brings up these people who chug vodka in their assholes.
Yeah.
I've never known anyone to do that.
Yeah, they soak it in tampons and then they shove the tampon up the ass so they could get drunk. And I'm like, your method of getting drunk differs more than mine.
That's why I hate young people.
Stuff in your butt. That's all.
Because if you'd have brought a vodka soaked tampon into a party when I was young, we'd have probably beat your ass.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video that went around for a while with this waitress that sticks a glass between her butt cheeks and fills it up full of beer?
Really?
Oh yes, I have seen that. Yes, I have.
I'm sorry if someone does that, I'm leaving the bar because I got a bar at my place and I get sweaty. I know this is you can. No, I don't want
the outside of that glass is very.
Isn't that the video that Joseph Watson got all pissed off about or something?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah. Joseph P. Watson or whatever his name, Joseph something, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, his name Paul Joseph Watson.
Joseph Watson.
Barton serving beer, using her butt cheek.
Like it's skills, it's talent, but
bartender. That was the first thing that popped up. Was Paul Watson being upset.
Here's my question for you, Frank. You said you don't like his butt sweat. Have you never put your mouth on a girl's ass when you was having sex with her?
Not that sweaty.
Wait, what glasses was she?
Well, you don't make
a bartender, and what hat?
I don't know. See, there's a difference
what
between
kind of glasses was
sexy
she used?
sweat.
Like,
yeah.
Were we using like a champagne flute? That would make a little bit more sense. Because if we're going pint glass, like the fact that your butt cheeks can bend out that far.
Yeah,
it unnerves.
Here's the difference. Like she's been working all day. Before you have sex, you take a shower and stuff. You get all nice and clean. She's already dirty.
Are you supposed to shower before sex?
Yeah, I was the same. I was thinking this. All right, look at you, Frank, with your bougie ass. Okay,
bougie motherfucker, but shower. I bet you got soap too, huh?
This hot water heaven son of a bitch over here. Okay.
Grab a couple bath bombs, a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Just a move.
Broke it. Hey, we had to heat our water on the goddamn stove.
I'm not mad at you.
See, I got someone on my team. Damn it.
I'm sorry I interrupted you there, Monty. I didn't mean to walk over you, buddy.
Oh, that's all right. You're good. I was just telling Frank I'm not mad at him. What do you think?
I'm mad at him actually because fuck that. I bet you got. He probably got it.
How about that?
Do what?
Wash my beard too. How about that?
Well, you need to watch that nasty motherfucker.
I'm trying to find the video.
All right.
There we go.
What did he say? He says alcohol doesn't get processed by the liver if you do eye shots. That's what Slipper said. That just seems awful. It's just like, could you imagine doing like vodka or gin shots, but as eye drops?
Oh no!
No. Yeah, nobody should ever do that.
No, they shouldn't. All right, I got an article. We're gonna read an article finally.
All right.
Florida woman threatened to rob McDonald's if she didn't get enough dipping sauce, please.
They never give you enough fucking sauce. You get 20 fucking nuggets, they give you 3 fucking packets.
And then they charge you if you want extra.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah,
she had a bad day, and that was just the last straw. So
the fuck?
I'm not mad at this woman. Actually, she's got a point. Give people more goddamn sauce.
I agree. Yeah. Give more sauce.
Your McDonald's, you can afford it.
Yes, you're the biggest restaurant in the fucking world, basically.
Yeah.
Good.
5 sauces, nuggets,
Or at
kill your
least
ass.
remember the fucking 3 of them in the first place. How about that?
Yeah, and
Do that.
Preach.
yeah.
Because the one by my house don't remember fucking shit.
Yeah.
They'll be like, no, it's in there. I'm like, bitch, where?
Right. Yeah.
I gotta take everything out and show you this shit's not in here.
The last time I went to McDonald's, this was a couple days ago. It was like I was hungry and I couldn't find any vegetarian options because it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to McDonald's, get some nuggets. So I go to McDonald's and I was like, hey, I'd like a number 6 with barbecue sauce. Right? And he's like, what drink you want? I was like, I want a Sprite. She said, I ain't got no Sprite. So I said, so why you ain't leave with it? Leave what you don't got, right?
Leave
but whatever.
You don't got Sprite, but
I'll get a Coke. So I drive around, I give her $20 in cash. She gives me $17 back, right? Which is clearly way too much money. I don't say nothing because I'm like, fuck it, that's a win. Right? And then she hands me a bag. She literally hands me a bag with medium fries and a Coke. And that's it. In here. She was like, no, all you ordered was fries and a Coke. I was like, no. I said, unless the number 6 has changed, like she got nuggets on the thing. And she was like, and then she went and started talking to somebody else. They was all Spanish. It's not racist. I'm just saying what they was. They start, people are, well, como se diez. And then they do their whole thing. And then she came back.
He's not talking about the spics. Go ahead.
Then she gave me, I'm just going to blow past. Give me my nuggets, right? In a separate bag. But she gave me no sauce. Now, here's the thing. I only essentially paid $3 at this point. So, do I fight for the sauce, or do I be like, I just took the nuggets sauceless and just and
fuck that. You fight for the sauce.
Hey, Luda, what time does the show start?
When I get here.
That's a good answer.
She wouldn't tell me about
Good answer.
Luna looked like she just got back from a hot date.
No, I have to get my driver's license today renewed, and I'm terrified. So I told him I was
here now.
What? Oh my god! Disturbed.
There we go.
Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, you gonna give me my sauce, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'll go into the restaurant and whoop somebody's ass over some barbecue sauce. I'm not gonna lie to you right now.
Or if they give you the wrong, a lot of people like at McDonald's, right? For example, they like.
What are we talking about?
Oh God, I don't know what kind of place you're talking about, but
we're talking about McDonald's, baby.
Yeah, McDonald's, like they give you. I hate sweet and sour sauce from there. It's disgusting to me.
Yeah, it is. It's gross.
I can't even. But they always give, whatever sauce I ask, they always give me that sauce instead, and I'm like,
oh yeah. I paid for extra sauce the last time because right by my house they have the 20 pieces $5. I got 2 teenage boys, right? Yeah. So I got 2 20 pieces, and I paid for a bunch of extra sauce, and I was like, give me a lot of barbecue but throw a couple of the buffalo in there. And when I got home, I had all buffalo.
Trash. Trash.
So that's just too
And
much
I
work. to
paid
have those
for
two.
these too, so it's like you didn't even get you fucked it up like.
Yeah, and they charge. That's what I don't understand. They charge. I'm like, so they're like, well, here you go. Here's 2. It's like, can I have some sauce? And they're like, we put 2 in there, and I'm like,
Yeah.
If
Not
I
enough.
get 10 nuggets, how am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do with 2 sauces?
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
3
And when
nuggets.
you get a 20 piece, they only give you 1 more.
So look, I'm
look.
not Jesus
One
here,
more.
so I can't
Get
multiply it.
So here's what you do. Now. Here's what you got to do. You got to order one of every sauce, right? Open them all up, line them up, take a nugget, and go dip, 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 dip.
You're an animal.
That's cross
You are
contamination.
an animal.
That's the nugget train, baby.
Animal.
And it's not just the sauce, okay? I will ritually get the big breakfast with hotcakes, and these these niggas will give me 1 butter and 1 syrup, like a fucking animal or some shit.
It's 3 pancakes, 1 fucking butter. What the fuck?
You know what
is
I'm
wrong
saying?
with
Like these niggas is really reinstituting slavery through breakfast, okay?
Yeah, and I'm thinking,
Bullshit.
when I get that shit, I'm like, okay, I can make this shit work. I don't have any syrup at the house, but I got some peanut oil. I'm trying to
Let me tell you something about Luna.
Made a brand new sauce.
Let me tell you, I've seen this. She does it. Went to a restaurant with Luna and Reno. This bitch taking every little goddamn condiment she could see, mixes them all together, comes up with this concoction. The shit was smoking. It was a weird concoction shit. I don't know what she did.
All right, so I can get down with that.
Jelly they had. I was like, they don't have every place should have mixed jelly, right? At least.
I just want to say, Luna, you look absolutely stunning today.
You do look really
You
pretty.
do, you do, and so does Monty, by the way.
You do look really pretty.
Thank you, Pimpmunk.
Yeah, look
Thank
at
you,
you.
Dude, I woke up. Okay, I have an excuse why I'm so late. I woke up. When I woke up, after I finished talking to you, I take a shower, right?
Yeah.
Right? So I told you I had to take a shower. So I got in the shower. All of my hair dye just fell out of my head. And the top, and I had this much white straight down here. And I was like, fuck that shit. And so I had to pick up a batch, and I was like,
That's the first time I've ever seen Luna act black. She actually did the sassy shit, fuck that shit.
Yes.
see me. I have to be, I have my moment.
Let me tell you something. Everybody knows I'm so much blacker than Luna's ass. I'm blacker than Monty's ass too, but
But yeah, not
the only person here that I'm not blacker than is Hannibal. Hannibal's a little bit blacker.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit though, huh?
Well, I'm pretty ghetto though. I'm probably way more ghetto than Hannibal's ass is.
Yeah, you might for sure that. I'm definitely more college than hood. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm a
you one of them uppity motherfuckers, Uncle Tom.
I'm a good balance. I went to college, but I lived around the corner from the projects. You know what I'm saying?
When you say college, I think of a bunch of pictures together.
Yeah. It's a college of pictures. There you go.
College of pictures, man.
Is Harvard in this picture, Ivy?
And Monty's gonna correct me and say it's collage. I'm like, it's a fucking joke, Monty. Get over it. Goddamn.
I'd like to say right now,
it offended me, Pimp. It offended me. I'm sorry.
It looks right now like if Monty and Luna had kids, y'all would have the most awesome looking kids ever.
You just offended Pimpmunk.
Luna is not his.
Fuck out of me right there. Get me to kill this man. Hannibal, what the hell wrong with you?
Hey, I didn't say shit. Why you threatening to kill me, Pimp?
It would be the whitest kid you'd ever see.
It'd be good because Luna cooks and then Monty cooks, and I could already imagine you guys in the kitchen in the mornings making all this crazy.
I can't imagine that at all. I can't imagine that.
I can't either, Hannibal.
I'm just, ooh. I'm aggravated right now.
Yeah. Pimp is turning red. Monty is turning green. It's a lot of shit happening on the show right now.
Okay.
I know. You just want like cooking. My uncle, like my uncle was a chef, and I would try to be in there and cook with him. He was like,
throw up an
stand over there. Stand over there. And I was like, he's like, get over there.
I will say this chick can cook though. She's good. I've ate her food.
I see the pictures.
It's like, I don't know if Monty, if you're like that, but it's like when I have too many, I can't. I mean, I've worked in restaurants, but I really like when it's just me in the kitchen because I move around too much.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
yeah, that's the same.
My mama's got a saying she has too many hands in the hen house, right? That's what my mama always says, like, get the fuck out of my kitchen.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, and my mama country as hell, by the way, so she cooks all country food. And y'all know, like collard greens, shit like that. She cooks all that good shit.
I made some badass jambalaya yesterday. That shit was.
Yeah, Monty. I made some gumbo yesterday, but I didn't do it.
Monty called me to tell me how good the jambalaya is.
Like, man, I'm eating some good food right now.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you are missing out. This shit is amazing.
Y'all don't understand. Part of the reason that Shayla is my girlfriend is like when we first got together, she was like talking about how much she liked jambalaya. I said, I'll make you some jambalaya. She's like, you know how to make jambalaya? I was like, yeah. I was like, so I made her some jambalaya, and she's just been my girlfriend ever since.
My kid's father, he tried to pull that trick on me. He was like, oh, I'll make you some tarragon chicken. You'll like it so much, you'll be begging me to wait. You'll wake me up at 3 a.m. Make this for me, make this for me. But what he did, right, was he taught me how to make it. So then for the next 10 fucking years, I was the one that had to make the goddamn shit.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be. You're the woman.
Oh.
Now, listen. In every relationship I'm in, I am the chef. I'm the primary cook in my house. It's like I tell people, I like to eat, I like to fuck, I don't like to leave the house. So just prepare to gain at least 10 pounds.
I like to fuck what I eat. Yeah. I like to fuck what I eat.
It gets kind of dangerous when he eats soup.
I like it hot, baby.
The green birds everywhere. It's just messy.
Real quick, I'm curious about this, and I want to do a round table real fast. And everybody in the chat, I want you guys to chime in too. What do you think is the most overrated breakfast food?
Pancake.
Oh, you fucking! This is gonna be the new Stan argument right here. Me and Monty. All right.
I gotta go with Monty on this one.
I agree with Mitch Hedberg. Pancakes are all exciting at first, and by the end, you're fucking sick of them.
I think
I said eggs, and I'm like,
eggs is awesome.
Eggs all kinds of different ways. So, yeah, you can. Yeah.
We need like $190 more to make the stream go.
Yeah, we gotta do. MissyAnn, what's the most overrated breakfast food for you?
Pop-Tarts.
Okay.
All right.
I hate fucking Pop-Tarts.
I
love Pop-Tarts.
If I have to eat them, I'm one of those assholes that breaks like all the sides off, and I just eat the middle part of it.
I do that too.
Yep. All right.
That's the best way to do it. Actually, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah. And like sometimes
my ex likes to put butter on Pop-Tarts. You get strawberry Pop-Tarts. Strawberry Pop-Tarts. He would put them in the toaster.
What? That's illegal.
Take them out the toaster and then put butter on top of them.
Luna would do that. Yeah, Luna likes butter a lot.
Tell me how it is, because I always refuse to try it. Because
she's a butter-eating motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you right
now. Look, this butter makes everything better.
Well, I mean, my mom eats butter with crackers on them, not crackers with butter on them. But butter.
His mom is a psychopath, so I don't trust anything.
Yeah. Okay, who else didn't answer? Frank, answer his question. Most overrated breakfast food.
Damn cottage cheese shit.
Ew.
This is good.
I mean,
hell no.
For breakfast?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like a white thing, but
I don't know. Like
cottage cheese.
Monty knows.
Yeah.
Do I know?
Yes, like when I was modeling, right? They were like, and I was 98 pounds. Okay, when I was modeling, when I was younger, and they're like, you need to lose 8 pounds.
You're so fat.
Yeah, I'm like 13 years
like,
old.
we can't see all your rib cage right now.
Right, fucking big ass clothes, right? And like fucking huge clothes, and I look like a skeleton. But anyway,
I can't play the xylophone on your ribs. You done.
Yeah.
But listen, they made me have to eat. Okay, we had to go on a diet, and we had to have like lettuce, just like endive lettuce and cottage cheese and peaches. And to this day, that combination and all of those things, I love endive lettuce. I love endive, but I like cottage cheese with certain things. Like I can put it in pastas and shit, like or different like lasagna.
The peaches are awesome, Luna.
I fucking hate peaches.
Oh, something wrong with your ass.
In pie or cobbler.
Peaches in the morning.
Cobbler. Yeah.
Something straight up wrong with you.
So wait, like, are we talking like fresh peaches or like peaches, like canned peaches that sit in the syrup, or like?
Like fresh peaches and canned peaches are two completely different peaches. You can't even compare those two things.
I'm weird.
Those
I
are
actually like
completely different peaches.
I like canned peaches, Luke.
What about jarred peaches, huh?
Yeah, like canned peaches is the white strip club. Like fresh peaches is the black strip club. Okay? That's the Pink Pony versus Magic City.
So Hannibal, general rule, I don't like shit that comes out of a can.
Animus finally talks.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Shut up, Animus. You're talking way too much.
I literally forgot you were there, buddy.
Yeah, Animus, what's the most overrated breakfast? What's your most overrated breakfast food?
Grits, definitely. My entire family likes
Same.
I disagree. I love grits.
Here's the thing. If you can get stone, you can get freshly stoned ground grits. Oh my god, it's about the best fucking thing in the world.
Yes. I can't believe you say grits, Hannibal. You don't like grits?
Not even a little bit.
Like
now Monty sounds a little bit blacker than you, Hannibal. What the hell?
I mean, look, listen. Yeah, I don't. A nigga don't like grits, bro. This shit don't resonate with me. It's just like it's like bad oatmeal. It's just like fucking. Just, I don't know.
Grits oatmeal now.
It's just like that shit.
I didn't actually try oatmeal until I was in my
it's like
20s.
that. It's like that shit they serve like orphan children in England or something. It's like after they finish sweeping the chimney, they give them like a bowl of slop and be like, "Eat this." And be like,
hey,
they call it gruel.
Yeah, exact gruel. Exactly.
My mama would stab your ass right now, dude.
Yes. Listen, that's fine.
But it's gotta be, for me, it's gotta be like that hominy shit. You know, it's gotta
hominy grit, yeah.
You'll be like sitting there in the I'll be like in the kitchen, like cooking for hours.
Hannibal, I do have a question about this. Have you ever ate cheese grits?
I don't like cheese.
What the fuck?
Holy shit!
I don't like cheese. I'm not a cheese fan. I'm like, so like when I stopped eating meat and dairy, people was like, well, how do you do it? I said, well, I don't really like I never like milk. And I very rarely I'll eat like Italian cheeses like Parmesan and mozzarella and stuff like that. But that's only when I'm eating Italian foods. I never just be eating a burger and be like, man, you know what would make it better? Some mozzarella. Get the fuck out of here.
Make it better.
No, I don't. I never understood.
What if it was a burger, like a mushroom burger with like mozzarella and then like a sauce?
No, I kind of get it because I don't eat cheese on like deli meat sandwiches.
Pardon people.
I don't like cheese sandwiches.
Y'all are killing me.
All y'all. Man,
I don't know.
I used to think
I like Hannibal better.
But I like cheese like by itself with meat. But if you do it with the
You're
bread,
just
it's
learning
bad.
the truth, Pimp. Wait, what was that?
I was like, I'll eat the bread and the cheese, but just not with or like the meat and the cheese, but not with the bread.
Yeah,
I'll eat it like that, but don't put it all together.
Like whenever I'm hanging out with my white friends and you go hang out their house, they always got that plate of cheese that they bring out. Where the fuck do you even get this from?
There's a whole section in the store. It's like a big circle thing. You find it all right there. It's all there.
I got a cheese wheel. I got a cheese wheel.
You do? Yeah, you walk through the store and smell for the footy smell.
Yeah.
As it gets stronger.
On the Fresh Market, okay? Fresh Market and Whole Foods, they got all the cheeses.
Yeah.
I would kill a small child to eat Gouda. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah. Like I said, when I was at, I told you, when I was at Cher's house, like me and this other girl, we were like killing Shayra's cheese. You know, we're like.
I thought you said we were killing Shayra's kids. I was like, oh shit. I was joking, Luna.
And then she had this brie, and I was like, I can fuck with brie, no problem. Everywhere I was going, people were talking to me, and I'm just like, because I had to fart so bad.
I gotta be honest, I don't tell a lot of people I ate brie because that'll lose my black card. But still.
Here's a good thing. Like if you go to I think it's like Trader Joe's or some shit like that. They got like round St. Patrick's time. They come out with some Irish cheese that's got like it's Irish cheddar made with fucking beer. It's the best damn thing ever.
Oh, nice. All right.
Look, and the way you described it, like the combination of words you said, that sounds great. But I'll eat that shit and be like, ugh, this shit is just. I don't understand America's fascination with fucking cheese. Why do we put cheese on? I went to the movie theater the other day, right? And get some popcorn. And it was like, would you like some extra butter? And I was like, no, I'm good. It was like, would you like to add cheese? I was like, what?
What the fuck was cheese on popcorn?
Yeah,
Look,
they
if
take
it's nacho cheese,
they take the nacho, the cheese, the fucking greasy, fucking melted shit, and then they just dump that shit on the fucking popcorn.
Dude, you know what I do? I'm gonna tell you now. I like to take, and Luna's actually seen me do this. A piece of cheddar cheese on a slice of apple pie. That shit is.
Oh my god, dude!
I tried it and I was like,
That's gross.
No,
No,
that's
it's-
good. That's
good.
that's the southern thing, but that's the oh god, so good.
That is gross.
fire.
I knew a kid that used to take chunks of cheddar cheese and dip it into his hot cocoa.
Well,
That's nasty.
That's weird. That's weird.
Oh, but the apple pie,
why?
the cheese and apple pie is not weird though,
No,
right?
it's not weird.
That
Monty,
shit is
cheddar.
like,
It's not weird, Monty.
Me, I was like,
Oh no, Pimp, that's weird. I make a smoked Gouda grits that you should try though. That shit is awesome.
Oh god damn it. I'm coming to your house. You gonna have a
Smoked Gouda
fat white
grits.
guy knocking on your door, I'm telling you.
I
My
make
sister
enough.
makes a
I make enough for 3 of y'all to
Gouda.
eat it.
and look,
I am 3.
Mike in the chat.
For each ball.
Mike in the chat, who's also one of our top shitheads of the year, says cheese on apple pie is amazing. You
Thank you, Mike.
are a liar, sir. And
Oh, Mike, you're
I
right. Mike,
go
you're
on
awesome.
anybody's show and just co-sign whatever the host say. I see that now.
I agree. Mike's awesome. Well, Frank's got my back on this shit. It's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Ah, y'all.
Luna, you stick your french fries and milkshake. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's gross as hell.
I'm just joking with you. Mike knows I'm fucking with him, right?
I'm not fucking. Luna sticks her goddamn french fries and fucking milkshakes, and she's gonna call me weird for eating cheese
Wait.
and pie.
Probably
But
just
what-
their pizza and
are-
ranch.
Are you putting your milkshakes in or is it a frosty or just a regular milkshake? There's a difference. Wendy's fries and frosties go great together. They used to
weird.
sell them as a combo.
Whenever I get like, I only do this with steak fries, like the thicker fries. I'll dip them in milkshake.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
but my favorite to do that with is the Frosties.
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah,
people do
Wendy's
it like
used to sell that-
McDonald's fries in
That's
the vanilla
fucking weird. That's weird.
shake. McDonald's
I don't
fries.
like that.
French fries and strawberry milkshake.
Sweet french. That don't make sense. You don't want no goddamn sweet french fries. That's crazy.
Oh,
That's
I worked
soggy
at a
French
bar
fries.
that we had fries in the one in
Right,
the salad.
Rhino Ramgoose in the chat says, "Oh my god, I love French fries and ice cream.
Rhino Ramsey-
ban
I
him.
also love those things, but not together."
Yeah, ban that. dude.
You're stupid, Rhino Ramgoose. You're a stupid individual.
Time his ass out.
Pep is truly offended right now.
I'm mad.
No, but like I said, when I got to North Carolina, when I went to the McDonald's there, I was like, I'm setting shit up because I was gonna mix, mayonnaise and ketchup together, and then like some of the hot sauce. So I was gonna make my own shit for the French fries, and I thought, well, they're gonna think I'm weird until I saw like the people that were with me. They were just taking a big, huge pile of mayonnaise and putting like pepper on it. And then just dipping it in the mayonnaise, and I was just like,
Why?
See, I never heard of that. I've heard of the ketchup and mayonnaise thing, and
it'd be
real
all
quick,
over
do
the
not
face and everything like that.
do not go to the little grocery stores and get the ones already pre-made because those are nasty as hell. You got to do it yourself.
Dude, you want the best garlic Parmesan French fries. Those are
Yes.
the best
I had some truffle fries when I was in Seattle. Those things.
Yeah, those are good too. I tell you what, you ever? I went Landon. Everybody knows Landon Noel, right? He took Landon Noel, my very good friend. He's one of the smartest people on the planet. Anyways, he took me to a restaurant, a Hawaiian fusion place in Anaheim one time, and I had a truffle mac and cheese. This shit was, oh my God.
We have that at the bar I work at right now.
Really? That shit is so good. I wanted to literally put my penis in it.
We can put it on pizza. People get it on a pizza crust.
I can imagine like Pimp's mom when he was younger and he's running around putting his penis in everything.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna tell you something. I literally, if I could fuck one food on the planet, it would be my mom's potato salad. I'm on that right
Again, your method of eating potato salad, I feel like it's wrong. I think you're eating potato salad the wrong way.
I think you're wrong for not liking cheese, you motherfucker.
I like the way you dug into it. That motherfucker was so guttural just now.
You really felt it.
I love you guys. Honestly, I just want to give you a little. You can ask Luna. I talk about you guys a lot. You're actually one of the only podcasts that I actually watch because I don't like live shows. I do not like live shows. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't watch live shows. I just really don't. I don't see what people watch me for. I don't understand. But you guys, I can sit and watch and enjoy it.
Thank you, Pimp.
And that's probably because Monty and Hannibal actually pay me to say that. But still.
and look, your check is in the mail this month. But thank you for saying it.
No, I mean that. I mean that. You guys are fucking spot on. Like we do totally different types of show. Y'all do like a segment show. I do a fucking whatever the fuck this is kind of show. I just love you. I love you. You got it right. You know what you're doing. You got it down perfect. And
Thank you.
I remember like I was playing Pimp, a long while ago. I was like, oh my gosh, these guys are so great. I was like, you're doing so good. I was like,
that's why when I was gonna say, like, Animancer was coming up to me to help with some, getting some guests for DP. I was like, you gotta get these motherfuckers on DP.
Yeah.
like if you have no like this is like hidden gems. Like you got.
It doesn't even bother me that they're black.
About you guys.
Pimp just forgets that we're black.
It doesn't even bother me that they're black.
Pimp watches our show and he doesn't even see color, kind of like a dog at a traffic light.
Yeah. Black is the lack of color, so of course I don't see color. But still, oh my God, I'm a racist. Anyways.
But no, look, me and Monty, and I say this all the time on our show. The show that Monty and I do is like the conversations that we do have online. These are just the conversations we have on the phone. And Monty was like, we should put this online. And I was like, who the fuck is going to watch us talk? And then
a bunch of us degenerates. That's who.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I never thought anybody would like my stupid ass. Honestly, I'm like, ain't nobody gonna like my stupid ass.
Think about it. Like when we talk on the phone, the shit that we talk about, if we would like, do some kind of segment about it, wouldn't everybody like hate it? Yeah, it'd be bad.
Jail. If we went
terrible.
Jail. All right.
I'll be saying some weird shit to Luna on the phone. I really do.
Physical jail?
Yeah. But no, we do. But see, I'm going to tell you something. I don't like talking on the phone that much, but I have like 6-hour conversations with this girl on the phone, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, and then he'll be like, guess what I'm doing? I'm like, what? And he's like, I'm taking a shit. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Last night I took a shit, and I put the phone next to my ass where she could hear it. And because it was some loud ass farts. Like
I had just ate. I haven't been feeling good, and I just ate, so I'm sitting here like drinking Pepto. I'm like,
funniest part of that is I farted so loud on the toilet, I heard my mom in the other room. God damn it, John.
My kid did that in the shower the other morning.
That's funny.
So, MissyAnn, I would not believe that you have teenage kids.
Yeah.
I have a 15 and a 14.
Damn.
Oh,
She was goals. Damn.
I was a teen mom before MTV made it cool to be a teen mom. I'm not much older than my kids are.
Well, teen mom, and in some languages, called little sluts. Anyways,
they have the same dad. Thank you.
Hey, there you go.
Say that. There's not a lot of fucking girls out there that can say that.
Hey,
I love
that's right.
I love the face palm though Monty did when I said that. Monty was like, "Oh shit!"
Right. Look, my brother's ex-wife has 5 kids and 6 baby daddies. Figure it out.
Whoa.
Figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know. It was like each kid's got its own set of daddies. It's crazy.
I'm carrying the number and it still don't work.
Right.
One kid got 2 daddies. He just don't know it yet.
Yeah, one person is like a question mark.
Oh, y'all just pissed off me because I got the balls to say shit y'all.
Well, he just couldn't say it. He just froze.
I just fucking, what happened?
You froze. You froze.
Am I unfroze?
Yeah,
you're unfroze now.
Fuck all y'all.
Did you piss somebody off in the chat, or are you saying fuck us?
No. No, I literally got a message on tweet. You can't say that.
He just did.
But I guess I think they're talking about the teen slut, little slut thing. I can fucking say that. I did it with my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't ever say that to Pimp. Pimp, you can't say this. Watch me.
Yeah.
He'll say worse too.
Yeah.
I'll just say one thing, like, shit, the pants one. But listen, I'll just say one thing is I've known people, like some of the friends I grew up with that have kids, that had kids when, we were young. I mean, they're like BFFs with their kids. I don't have any kids, of course. But the relationship they have, I'm like so envious. They're like, hey, like they're so close with them.
Yeah,
and I think growing up with your kids is really cool. I
aborted.
My kids are cool as shit.
I should have had an abortion.
Could have gone that route too.
I mean, why they made the clinic?
But look, see, here's the thing with kids. If you get the right kids, then it's awesome. Like you ever see like Zoe, who runs our show, who's like Monty's daughter, who produces our show. Zoe's awesome. If I had a Zoe, I'd be all pro kids, right? But then, but if you get like some other people's kids,
like Animans, I want that kid.
Get the Kardashians. You're like, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna do it myself.
Yeah, there's a kid that my kid was friends with, and every time this kid would come over, he would piss all over the toilet seat.
Oh.
I'm like, how? Like, you were 15 years. How can you not? Like, who didn't raise you? Why the fuck? Like, and I was like, talk to your friend, or he can't come back over here. Next time he came over here, he pissed all over the seat again. Like, you're gonna come here. And I'm gonna teach you how to do something in life. Yeah. And you're gonna clean my fucking toilet right now, and you're never fucking coming back.
Was he raised by a man? Was he raised by a man or a woman?
He lives with his grandparents, I guess.
Well,
I don't know.
Because if you live in a house with women, and you learn real quick not to sprinkle on that seat.
Don't leave that seat up too. I don't know how many times when I stand with my friends or my cousins, and they would leave that toilet seat up, and I have to really pee, and I would go in there and sit down in the toilet and be inside of the toilet. So many times.
Well, yeah, you have to. With your little ass, you better fucking leave the seat, because she'll fucking drown, dog. I'm telling you.
Get sucked up in the hole.
Yeah, but see, that begs a very good question. They did a whole episode of South Park about this. Whose responsibility is it to put the seat down? The person who raises the seat, or the person who's using it next? Whose responsibility is it?
I say that if you found it that way, like if you found it down and you have to lift it up, put it back the fuck down.
Yeah, but then
that's a feminine.
But then all toilets come down when you get them. Like when they come out the box, they already got the seat down. Yeah. So by that logic, they should always stay down.
Well, here's what I learned.
They don't for convenience for you guys, so you don't get whacked in the tip of your dick when you're trying to take a piss.
No, but listen,
our
okay,
dicks
I
don't
heard
take
this right, and it is true. So this is when I was like, because I used to leave the toilet seat up just in case people that were male use it. You know, like go ahead, do your shit. But when I found out that like if you don't put the toilet seat down, that you have shit particles and all kinds of shit when you flush it that floats around in the air and gets in your toothbrush and everything, I was like, everybody put the toilet seat down.
Or you get like really, really stoned and you forget and you go to sit down and you fall in the damn fucking thing because you're
That's
high
how I
as
was doing
shit.
my cousins. I was like, I fell in and understand I have no butt anyway. So my tiny ass was like stuck inside of the circle thing, like the bottom thing. I couldn't get out.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing with you.
She got cute butt.
I don't want to touch that.
Frank, what's your position? Like, whose responsibility is it?
I don't know.
Good answer, Frank.
I'm about to. It is the man's responsibility to put that motherfucker down. God damn it! Be a gentleman. Put the fucking seat down.
I lived with my grandmother, my great grandmother, so it was always instilled to me: you leave it down, or
well, my mama would whoop my ass.
Yeah,
and it just looks better. It looks better when it's down.
See,
but
I was also raised by my grandmother, so I do it as a professional courtesy, not as a responsibility.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing it because I know it makes your life easier, but I don't necessarily think that I have to put it down. I choose to. I elect to put it down.
I'm sure the women in your life appreciate you.
See, here's the deal, man. I know how it is because I used to stand up and people. Now I sit down and people because I find it enjoyable.
Well, you can play on your phone when you sit down and pee.
Yeah, and plus, see, I pee. Is this just me? I really want to know. 'Cause I don't know if this is like I should maybe know this. This may be a science answer. That do you piss every time you poop? Because I do.
Yeah, I'm in that boat, pimp. I'm with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Every time I poop,
you're already sitting down. Might as well just evacuate everything. So.
Well, that's how I tell. That's how I tell when I'm done. That's how I tell when I'm done. Is when I go pee. After I poop. After I poop, I pee, and I know, hey, I'm done pooping and peeing. I'm done.
I noticed that all the guys. I noticed that every man in the chat room is saying yes. So this must be a guy thing.
I guess.
Yeah, because it doesn't happen all the time. Like maybe sometime, but not all the time.
I do it simultaneously.
Yeah.
Like it's like that's just like a going out of business sale. Everything must go.
I just got
everything's going.
I just got an Austin Powers.
I got too hard. Y'all need some fiber in your life.
I got an Austin.
That's called a number 3.
I got an Austin Powers visual. I got Austin Powers visuals in my head. Evacuation complete.
Yeah, pretty much. It's all out. It's done now.
Well, somebody in the chat room said it's because the shit has to pass the prostate.
Oh, is that why?
Thank you.
Interesting. Okay.
Wow. And I just remember we don't have prostate.
Yeah.
That's why we don't do it all the time.
So y'all not.
One of my favorite things about women is the lack of prostate.
You got that secret button in your butt.
See, y'all privileged bitches.
Look, you ain't missing nothing because I'm dreading that doctor visit where it's just like
oh fuck yeah, it sucks, bro.
I'm not looking forward to it at all. I saw John Mulaney do stand up about when he had to have his done, and the way he described it, it terrified me. Like it terrified me, and it's gotta happen. And you know, I'm afraid of the conversation that we have to have afterwards.
I'm afraid.
You know, it just like
you take me out to dinner afterwards. You know, I do like steak.
Are you talking about the prostate exam or the colonoscopy?
Yes.
Because my dad calls the colonoscopy thing his television debut. That's what he said.
Oh wow.
God Now I'm terrified, and I'm double terrified because I just realized those two separate processes.
Yes, they are. So John Morgan says, "Do you ever consider that people are eating while watching you stream?" Absolutely. That's why I like to talk about shit.
And no one cares. Hell, I was eating just a while ago. And we still talking about shit.
It's the morning wood. You got to expect two conversations will happen every day. We're gonna have a conversation about a dick, and we're gonna talk about shit. And at some point, we're gonna do it.
Yes.
And I'm going to be a sexist and a racist at some point during the show. Expect it.
Then he's going to tell us about how he unplugged his asshole one day.
Oh, dude, have y'all heard the champagne story?
I don't know if I want to.
I haven't heard the champagne story.
No.
Champagne story.
You know.
So
I apologize in advance.
Yeah, here's the deal. I was very, very constipated for a long, like a week. Could not shit. And I even kept drinking. I was drinking milk of magnesia, and it still wouldn't work. It just would not work. I was in so much pain. So I was in the bathroom, right? I stood up and I was like, well, I got to do something. So I stuck my finger in my asshole.
Oh,
and it was like it was a wall of shit. It was like Donald Trump's wall there. It was there. I knocked on it. I like tap, tap, tap. I like, oh, fuck. So I started scratching at the wall. And then all of a sudden, a little bit popped out, like a little bit of the turd popped. And I was like, okay. So I grabbed a hold of it like a champagne cork, and I pulled it. And when I did, shit sprayed every fucking where. I mean, it was like water. It was on the windows, the walls, in the bathtub.
Sweat down my balls. Oh shit!
Oh,
I painted the fucking wall with shit, and it was like for 5 minutes, like a fucking fire hydrant.
I just want you to know, Pimpmunk, I'm gonna clip out this part of the show and just like your campaign video for shit show.
There you go. It's about shit.
Yes.
There it is. And dude, it was all, and I cleaned and cleaned and cleaned. I was making sure I got it all right. Well, about 2 hours later, my mom went to bed, and I heard her screaming, "What the fuck is this?" I missed half a wall.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that book. What's that book? I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Some guy, like, I don't know if he was a stomach bug or if his friends had laced him with laxatives or something, but in his hotel room that he was staying at, his other friend had clogged the toilet with shit. Like, it was overflowing with shit. So he obviously couldn't go in there. He was like, oh, there's like bathrooms in the lobby. So he goes down the elevator and like he's about to shit himself in the elevator, and he gets out and then he's like, oh, where's the bathroom? And they're like, oh, on the other end of the fucking lobby. He's like, are you kidding me? So he starts running down the lobby and shit just starts going down his leg. And there's a trail of shit leading from the elevator to the bathroom. He covers the entire bathroom. It's the most disgusting read I've ever.
Yeah.
And then he comes out, and there's this little Mexican lady standing there with a mop, and she's got like a tear going down her cheek.
I got
just looking at him like, the fuck is wrong with you?
I got another shit story.
Uh-oh.
So we were all going to the club, and I've been drinking all damn day, right? Drinking alcohol all day. We was going to the club. Well, the club was out it was like in a country spot. It was a bunch of woods out back. But as we was pulling into the damn parking lot, I shit myself. And I was like, well, damn it. And this is back in the 90s, right? It's back early 90s, right? So I jumped out it wasn't early 90s, sorry, it was late 90s, sorry. I was young. I was like 17, I think. Anyways, I jumped out and I went behind the bar of the woods, and I had white pants on, by the way, white pants. So nice. I pulled the white pants off, and I pulled the underwear off, and I threw the underwear, right? And I was like, well, and there's none on the pants. I still had to finish shitting. I had more shit in me. So I squatted down and went to shit. Well, what it was, I reached up and grabbed a tree. Like, I thought it was a strong branch, strong limb.
Uh-oh.
I went to like stand up with the branch, and the branch broke, and I fell back into my shit.
Oh.
And the pants were down to my ankles, right? And my friend comes out like, "Where you at?" I'm like, "Back here with I got to fill my shit." And I was like, bring me some paper towels or something. So he brought me some towels, and I cleaned up, and I even walked down. I said, "Can you see any poop on me?" He's like, "No, dude, there ain't no poop on you, dog. Come on." So we walked in the bar, and of course the neon lights and shit hit me. And my friend's standing behind me. "Oh my God, there's shit all over you."
When the bell breaks, the Pimpmunk will fall.
Bar. I didn't go back in.
Yeah.
You know what's been really great, Pimp, though? Is if, like, when you tried to grab for the branch, it was, like, really a snake or something?
Yeah.
By the snake and shit. Like,
but you've heard the old saying, he shit and fell back in it. Well, I literally did that.
This is why I like to bring up the first poop story, because it always just kind of...
Oh, I got a bunch of them, dude. But anyways, ain't gonna
I've
tell
heard
them.
these stories so many times. It's still funny.
Yeah, dude.
I almost did the shit that Missy was talking about in the hotel room, because I was like, I really have to go, so I'm just going to go down to the lobby, and I kept getting lost in the casino. And I was like, and I'm trying to walk. I'm like,
wait, are we talking about shitting?
yeah.
Because I just came back because I had to go take a fucking Mondo shit. Shit came out of my fucking ass. It was very unpleasant.
Wait a minute. Did you just say shit came out of your ass? Where the fuck else would it come from?
I mean, some people have shit come out of their mouth, to be honest.
Yeah. See, his innards are wired a little bit differently, so...
Yeah. Don't be ableist. Don't be ableist.
You know what how did E.T. go to the bathroom? Did that ever just got... right?
Just like Animancer.
Yeah. Maybe the toilets on their planet are different, or whatever they, maybe E.T. shits from his mouth.
Well, he looked like a turd anyway, though, so think about it.
Well, he eats until his head goes up, and then when he shits, it goes back down.
How about every dollar donated is a minute we take a break from talking about shit? Also, loving the racial diversity in the cast. 2 white people, 2 mixed chicks, and then 2 black guys, Hannibal and Pimpmunk.
Oh, damn.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
That
was the best.
I love that last Hannibal.
Where they come from? Spec, yeah. Spec just want you to know when you come back to Hannibal Monty Shit Show, you got 100 plunger points. Wait.
There you go.
Don't reward that type of behavior.
Yes. I am absolutely rude. I'm texting Zoe now.
I thought Monty's response would have been, "Gee willikers, man, don't say that."
Well, gosh darn it,
You can go fudge yourself,
Mister.
Listen here, buddy.
We're gonna sit down and talk, okay?
Listen here, buddy, and white people talk is like go fuck yourself, basically.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what else is go fuck yourself and white people talk? I think we can all agree. That's it. It's like, they say that. It's like first, whatever they're about to say after that, we don't agree on shit. All right. It's just like if they say if they say I think we can all agree, that it's like they about to fuck some shit up.
That's like if a southern woman calls you sweetie, you be cussed out.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart. Oh my.
Oh, bless your heart. Some chick did that to me when I was at like the Dollar Tree in Texas, because obviously like I'm quiet mostly, but then when I get around people, I don't have like social phobia, so I talk to I'm like that random bitch that will talk to you, or they will get into your lift or whatever, and then the one that doesn't shut up. I'm like, no.
Yep, those are the ones. I think those are the best customers. The ones that
looks
get in
at you
and
like
just,
you're crazy.
Yeah. People tell
me. When she was like at the Dollar Tree, she was like, I was like, oh my gosh, like I have to go back, and I forgot my card, and I'm having just a whatever shit day, and she was like, oh, Bless your heart.
Yeah.
Then she kept putting this shit, and I was like, oh, she just told me to go fuck myself.
I don't give a shit about the problems right now.
Yeah, another time I heard not talking, people said it to me all the time, Luna's a very quiet chick. Yeah, fuck you. I'm saying right now, you can go fuck yourself with that shit. Luna ain't quiet. Our conversations on their phone are literally like this, me going, yeah.
I love when people call me. I'm like, when I text though, I mean, like, probably because my finger rings, or I don't know. I just get like, as far as texting, I don't text that much. But when I talk to them on the phone, I'm like, call me because I will talk to you forever.
But she's fun. She's a fun person to hang out with. We had a lot of fun. We're going to be hanging out next week, actually. Well, I arrive in Reno on the 16th. And then me and her going out to visit Landon Knoll, that's another person guys should get on your show. Landon Kurt Knoll.
Mm-hmm. All right.
He's super smart.
He's one of my best friends. He's also, here's the deal. He holds 8 world records in creating the largest mathematical prime numbers.
Okay.
Smart dude, man. He's smart.
He's one of the most interesting people I've met.
Yeah.
He reminds like Scientist Mel reminds me, as far as I know of her, reminds me of him, kind of like that, where they both they're really laid back and chill.
Yeah, he's really cool. And he's got
super smart.
So many great stories. He's been, you guys know what CERN is, right?
Yes.
He gets invited to CERN every time.
Well, shit. All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, that goes to show you how smart he is.
Yeah. Maybe he'll bring us with him next time. Let's get him on the show, Hannibal.
I don't think they allow black people. So Hannibal, you gotta
go.
Yeah, bring
that's fine. I can't. I'm not invited to the thing I just learned existed just now. It's like Mad Men all over again. All right.
Yeah, how are you gonna live with yourself, man?
Right. So I can't come to this Jason Mraz concert. All right, that's
he's cool. He's great, and we're gonna go hang out with him next. So it's gonna be fun times. But I want to let the audience know before we go. We ain't got but a few more minutes. I leave the 13th, and I will be IRLing the whole trip. So IRL videos will be coming out, streams and stuff. So look forward to that. It'll be a lot. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because I constantly post pics and video clips from my trips when I'm on my trips. So make sure you check that out because that's the only time I really use Instagram. I'll be honest with you, is when I'm taking these trips. So yeah, make sure you check that out because it's going to be a lot of fun. We're actually going to be doing a live show from a restaurant called La Fiesta. We're going to be doing a special morning wood at night from La Fiesta. Nice. So we'll have I guess we might have an audience there. So I may get really stupid. And it's going to be a Mexican place. So I'm going to tell a lot of wetback jokes.
I was just thinking
tequila.
I'm after
resist the urge, Pimpmunk. Resist the urge.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of wall jokes.
Oh, we're going to build a wall around you in real time, man.
A lot of wall jokes.
Pimp might not come back.
I've actually been to this place before. The last time I was in San Jose, it's a very, very cool place. Very good food. So good owner, good people. I like the Speaks. They're pretty cool people.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. I was like,
backhanded compliments. They're wonderful.
Watching Sweet Chef.
I don't know what y'all laughing at.
Yeah, I don't condone.
Anyway, okay, like in my apartment building, like the people of that particular culture is like 98%. So I'm like,
I just shouted that right now. I'm just like,
I am stupid. I will admit because I used to hang out with a lot of black folks, still do. But I was at a black party with them. They asked me, said, Pimp. Well, they went Pimp. They said, John, get up on the car with the megaphone or the mic. I can't remember what I held. And, get the crowd started. So I jumped on top of the car. And the first thing I said was, I'm better than all you black motherfuckers. And everyone else just busted out laughing because they get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They ain't stupid like some of you little white girls who get pissed off.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of like the people that get upset at jokes, but people only get upset at jokes if they don't get the joke. You know what I mean? Like if you don't get it, then it's like I'm
the point of the joke.
Yeah. You know, just like calm down. Some of my favorite jokes are racist jokes. You know, I used to work with this racist white guy at a restaurant. He had done like a bunch of years in prison, and like you know, it's like in order to survive prison, a lot of times you have to join a gang. And he was like, he wasn't going to join the Bloods or Crips, so he joined the Aryan Nation, right? And so he got out, and you know, everybody knew he was kind of a little bit racist and stuff. And then like one day he tells his joke, and he was like he said, this is a trash joke. I'm just gonna say it anyway. But he was just like, hey man, you know, if you ever have a canoe, paint it black because it'll never tip.
Oh.
So bad.
That's awesome. I was just like, it's fucked up. It's fucking hilarious. Though. I laughed. I was mad at myself. I laughed the whole shit.
You know, I was talking about that dude Mises earlier, right? The rapper. He actually says a line in that one song he's got called Guest, where he talks about, you know, rappers saying that white people are guests in rap. He said, well, you know, basketball was created by a white guy. Does that mean Michael Jordan doesn't belong?
Yeah. He's trying to say, yeah. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And that's stupid. Just like I said, fucking Lord Jamar. Like we could do a whole episode about how much that dude pisses me off.
Sucks, man.
We should.
Yeah, y'all should.
Should a torture episode
about Lord Jamar.
Mm-hmm.
He's a horrible person. He's really not a good person. He really
he's also a flat earther.
Oh yes, he is.
Is he?
Yep.
I guess to show you how intelligent he really is. Yeah, and like Nick Cannon referring to him. I'm like, dude, you know, Eminem hates black women, but he says women don't belong in hip hop. And you're gonna refer to him? Fucking idiot. He's just an idiot. But anyways, we're at the end of the show. It's been an awesome show.
This was a fun show, as it usually is.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was very fun, man. Very fun. I appreciate it.
We got to exactly one story today that led to us talking about cheese and shitting. So yeah.
We did one article, but that's all right. We do that sometimes, and y'all guys are awesome. I appreciate you for showing up. I don't appreciate Luna being so late, though.
And now I'm sitting here thinking, like, what time is it? I don't see that.
I appreciate it, Luna.
So I gotta like be there at 10:45.
Yeah.
Driver's license. I don't even have all the paperwork. Okay, just write fast. What do most places require you to have?
they
need proof of who yourself
drugs.
And proof of where you live.
Drugs.
So like.
Well, here you have to have 2 proofs of address. You have to have a birth certificate and a social security card. That's what you got to have.
Yeah.
And in lieu of those last 2 things, in Florida, they will accept a passport if you have one. So it's kind of one or the other.
They may do that. Yeah.
Just walk in high and they'll give you it.
A passport and proof of address would probably do it. Like if you got a passport.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you're renewing it, if you have your other license, that'll
help. That'll help.
Yeah,
that'll definitely work.
Well, I did.
I went there. They were like,
I
can't give it to you, and I gave them my social security card, my social security card plus my old driver's license. They were like, no.
Some places
they might want an additional.
It depends on who you're working with, really, because like yesterday, they took my old ID, but they had to have all that other shit too. So, yeah,
I guess they just don't give a fuck in New Orleans. Like,
well, yeah, well,
that's not like him.
I think here you have to have your.
New Orleans, they just want to have another parade. That's all. They just want to have another parade.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you for showing up. Thank you, everybody in the chat for liking and sharing and tipping and just commenting. I appreciate it. Thank you, Booleanenator, as always, for being a great producer. Thank you, Luna and Missy, for being great co-hosts, and Animancer for always being there. And Frank, thank you, buddy. Thank you all. And guess who's gay? It's Red Eye. Red Eye's gay.
Red Eye.